What is going on, my fellow AI enthusiast? About a week ago, I was scratching my head. I was confused and frustrated because I had allocated some capital and I needed to get in some limit orders. But crypto's been all over the place. It's been down in the dirt. It's been having tiny little moves, and I didn't really know where to put my money. I was confused because nobody has any clue what's going on with geopolitical economics. No one has any idea when everything's just going to tank down even more. And so I wasn't sure what to do. And then I thought to myself, oh my God, how dumb am I? I use AI to improve and fix everything in my life. Why have I not let it take control of my crypto portfolio? And so that's exactly what I did. I screenshotted every single position I had, uploaded it into ChatGPT, and then I ran it through. I said, okay, so I have X amount of capital and I have all these positions. I'm trying to figure out what to do to get the best short term gains. And AI gave me 5 limit orders to set, 5 positions that I could get into. It basically told me that the positions I was currently in, I was stupid for it. And that kind of hurt. But it's okay. That's why I went to AI, right? To fix my inadequate human capabilities. And it gave me a limit order on Render, AirSwap, Bonk, Floki, and Tia. I got 4 to 5 of those at the exact limit price it said to execute at. Got them all, 4 to 5. And now every single limit order has hit for the sell of those items, except for the 10% remaining that you just let go until you decide, all right, sell it. But basically, I got Render at $3.68 at the suggestion of AI. Today, Render is at $4.64 as of right now. That's a sweet gain. I was not looking at Render. I was not aware. And Render has had some technological advances and some hype over it that I was completely unaware of. But this is where it comes into play, where you can train your AI to examine these market sentiments, these developing technologies. And so anytime you're presenting something to AI, you can't just have a simple basic question. You have to say, I want you to examine it from this angle and this angle, consider this aspect and this aspect. Think of it like a long algebraic equation. You're putting in all these different variables that AI can easily just consume and examine and then spit out the answer. And so that's what I did with my crypto portfolio. Now, I think you might have heard me mention AirSwap. I got AirSwap at 0.318. Now, Sunday morning I woke up and AirSwap was at 300%, up 300%. My small human brain could not fathom why I would have invested into AirSwap. But AI said, oh, well, let me examine this and this and that, and here you go. Now, as a disclaimer right now, this is not financial advice. This is not financial advice. Let me say it one more time. This is not financial advice because AI will get things wrong. My TIA order never hit. Didn't get it. Okay. 1 out of 5. AI got it wrong. But now we've seen the market go up. We've seen everything's fluctuating up. And guess what? I'm all out of my sells and my limit positions as people are FOMOing in, which if I didn't have the support of AI, maybe I'd be FOMOing right now. Maybe I'd be like, oh, I got to get in and just buying at high prices. But chances are we're going to see a dip. Now, I'm not giving you advice. I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen. You never know, especially in this volatility. But the fact of the matter is that I see one major problem with people when they get into crypto, and it's they put in $500, it drops down to 380, and they cry and they say, crypto lost my money. They pull it out and they lost $120. What's wrong with you? Well, first off, you need to learn a little bit. But obviously, when you do something right away, you're gonna make mistakes. I mean, I got in at a horribly high time and I was making all sorts of mistakes. But this is the issue, is that people just have no idea how to operate in a crypto market, and then they lose money and they get mad and they pull out. But we're at a time and an age where you don't need to know a goddamn thing about anything. You just pump it into a AI model and explain where you're trying to go, what your goals are, what your vision is, and it gives you the direction and the guidelines to go for. So we're at a time where everyone can be investing into whatever they want, whether it's crypto, stocks, ETFs, whatever it may be. you can get the guidelines, you can have the assistance, and you can collaborate and operate with something that is guiding you in the right direction. And it's ever so crucial. I mean, I got Bonk at 0.000012. I got Floki at 0.0050. All these positions shot up. I got out. Now I'm up, or now I'm out. Well, everything's kind of at a high. And then as soon as it dips, I've got cash to get back in. And guess what? I'll be talking to AI about what my next moves are. Now, this channel is focuses heavily on using AI to better your life. And so if you are maybe a struggling investor, maybe you haven't ever invested into anything, maybe you think you're the hot shit, but you're probably not, why don't you give it a try? Not financial advice, but like, you have the tools in your pocket to shoot your capability through the roof. And this is prime example of that. I got a 300% increase on my air swap. That's fucking ridiculous. It's nuts. 300%. It's rare you see that. It's not every day you see that, but AI knew that and it led me in the right direction. So if you're not sure and you're wondering where to go, then maybe try using AI to guide your portfolio. It's not going to be perfect every time, but it'll probably be more perfect than whatever you decide. It's not going to invest in your shit coin unless it knows, unless it has the awareness that your shit coin is going to the moon. Then it might give you the right shit coin. So let AI decide your shit coin from here on out. If you found any help from this video, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow.